it's Lee from coloringqueen.net, and today I want to show you Koty, which is a Polish colouring book, and I believe Koty means cat in Polish, but I could be wrong, of course. It's A4 sized, and on the back we've got some lovely little thumbnails from within the book that have been partially coloured in, and they're just gorgeous when they're coloured. Now this book was recommended to me by a reader, so thank you very much for your recommendation. You thought that I would love it, and you are correct, I do love it. It's A4 sized, nothing on the inside cover. We've got a plain title page, great spot to test out your colour palettes and your mediums. Now the paper is a trade stock quality paper. It's thinnish, but the good news is that the images are printed on just one side of the paper. So we've got these incredibly detailed, gorgeous cats, and this one's got a lovely border around it, as has most of the cats in the book. On the reverse of each image there's a little phrase in Polish with credit to the author. I presume that's just a quote about cats. And we have a whole page of text here. I presume that that's a note from the author on the artist about the creation of this book, but honestly I really don't know. Then we've got these lovely quotes on the reverse. Now the images of the cats are incredibly detailed. There's lots and lots of things to colour in each picture, and this border around the outside gives it that lovely framed appearance. The line art varies, so as you can see in this picture, a darker line has been used around the cat and some of the flowers, and that's usually to indicate that that's in the foreground and the lighter elements are in the background. Now some of the line weight is very fine, and this one's almost like a sketchbook, like a pencil, and again I think the artist is indicating that that is in the background and this darker line weight is in the foreground, but I could be wrong on that. The very fine line weight with the fine colour of black here may be a little bit difficult for people that are slightly visually impaired to see, but on the whole the pictures are very easy to see. And look at this beautiful fluffy cat with all her little cute kittens. Aren't they adorable? Gosh, she's got 7 kittens. And here's a cat that's artistic. He's got his little art palette and paints out. So he's doing some artwork. I used to have a Persian cat, and I always used to call her the Queen of Sheba. And I think, you know, if she was alive, I think that's what she would have liked to wear, because she was very much treated like royalty and thought she was royalty. And look at these, they've got little mice curtains in the background. Isn't that gorgeous? I like it when there's different varieties of cats in cat colouring books. And this one's watching Sylvester and Tweety on the TV. Isn't that funny? And see how detailed these pictures are? I mean, look at this kitchen. It's just full of ornate details. Her dress is detailed. The tiles are detailed. Everything is very detailed. We all know cats love playing with Christmas ornaments, and this one is no different. He's enjoying Christmas. They love the box or the ornaments. And this cat's going to see the big cat at the zoo. I don't think that would happen in real life, but it's a funny picture. And of course cats love to look at the fish in the fish bowl. So there's some lovely realistic sort of pictures here of cats, of the things that they like to get up to and the mischief. This one's got his teeth out and he's playing with the kids' toys. This one's having a little sleep in the hammock. And all the additional elements like the butterflies, etc., they're all really well done, so they're very artistic. And this one's just gorgeous. Little cat. It's got its own bunch of balloons and it's flying above the clouds. Now this book is a little bit harder to get hold of than the dog book that I reviewed previously by the same artist. So you know, if it comes up and it says it's out of stock, there's usually a little button that says notify me, and if you just sign up for that, then you'll get a little notice when it's available again. Look at this one, it's got its little crown on, and it's got a little canopy around its bed with little sheep, so it can count sheep while it sleeps, and a little fairy castle in the background. Really lovely and imaginative, these pictures. And this one's like the library cat. He's got the chess set there that I suspect that he's destroyed, and he's reading a book up here on the shelf. This one's a creepy cat. And then we've got some that are going to the ball, and they've got their masks on. They're very cute. And look at this one, he's got the two little rabbits. And all the little cards flying down on the side. It's very sweet and very imaginative. This lovely fat cat. And there we have it. That's the end of our gorgeous cat colouring book from Poland. And on the back we've got those 9 little thumbnails that show partially coloured images from within the book. And it's just beautiful. Really lovely little cat colouring book. So if you love cats, you love colouring, the links to buy are below the video. Please click on the show more button to see all of the buying options. Until next time, happy colouring.